Hello everybody, today we are going to be talking about the number 10. We just started our chapter on 10 and on comparing numbers to 10. So we're going to learn about 10 before we get started because we have not done that number yet. We're going to start with a little introduction on starfall for the number 10. So let's count over to the number 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
That is how you write a 10. It is a 1 and a 0. That means there's one group of 10s with 0 ones left over.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Show me 10 fingers on your hands. Hold up 10 fingers.
10. 10. 10 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 5 and 5 is 10. 10. 10 cents. A dime is 10 cents. 10. 10. 10 bowling pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we're going to do some work on our workbook pages today, modeling the number 10 and showing what it looks like with counters. So you need to get out your workbook page that looks like this. It's lesson 4.1 at the top. You need to get your name on there, and you also need to get your counters out. We're going to be using those to model the number. Get my name on my paper while you get ready. You need to hit pause while you get those things and then come back and hit play. You can do that. All right, the first thing I want you to do is to take your counters. Yours might be a different color or look a little different. And in this 10 frame on top, I want you to count and model out 9 counters for me. 9 counters. I'm going to do the same on my paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many empty spaces do I have? If I model 9 counters in a 10 frame, I only have 1 space left over. 9 and 1 more would give me 10. Now I want you to come down. Well, actually, first let's take those out of the way and let's draw to show what those 9 counters would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now I want you to take your counters, and on this bottom 10 frame, I want you to model 10 counters for me. Show me 10 counters. I'm going to model 10 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 1 more to make 10. What do you notice about the 10 frame? When I have 10 counters in it, my 10 frame is full. You should not have any empty spaces. That's why it's called a 10 frame. It has 10 spaces in it. So if you're filling it up with 10, There should not be any empty spaces. Let's draw to show those 10 counters we just modeled. Filled up our 10 frames, so I'm going to fill mine up. It's an easy way to know how many. If you ever see a 10 frame and it's completely full, that tells you right away that it has 10. All right, after you get those drawn, we're going to open to the inside. I want you to put your finger on the red apple. And I want you to put a counter on each hot air balloon. I'm going to cover up and put one counter to one hot air balloon. We're matching them up. And kind of almost cover up the balloon so it looks like our counters of the balloon. Alright, when you get those balloons covered up, the next thing I want you to do is to drag those counters down into your 10 frame at the bottom of your paper. If you've got 10, it should be full. Let's point to each counter as we count it. Everybody put your finger on the first one. Let's touch and count these counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's trace that 10. It's a 1 and a 0. And then let's move our counters and draw to show where they were. Our 10 frame was full because we had 10 counters in it. Alright, let's flip over to this. We're going to show some different ways to make 10. I'm going to do the first one with you, and then you're going to come up with 3 other ways to make 10 on your own. Now this says reds and yellows. You might not have those colors on your counters. Just use whatever colors you have and show the 2 different numbers you put together to make 10. So I'm going to do one to start. I'm going to use red first. So I'm going to put some red. Then I'm going to put some yellow. I'm going to use those 2 different numbers of counters to make 10. So let's see how many reds I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used 6 red counters. And 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. So 6 and 4 is a way to make 10. You can put those 2 numbers together and it gives you 10 in all. I want you to keep going and come up with 3 other ways to make 10. So you're not going to do 6 and 4. You're going to put 2 different other numbers together in each one and show me different ways to make 10. And then you're going to turn on the back. You're going to circle any sets of 10 stars you see. And then down at the bottom, I want you to draw me a set of 10. Something, whatever you want. Could be frogs, dogs, could be books, stars, anything you want. Draw me a set of 10. Do your best work. Talk to you later.